This is our chicken shed. It's semi-off-grid. I got a small array, and when I say small, I mean really small. Those panels are each 3 watts. They're Volkswagen car battery topping up, stick in your windshield solar panels. 3 watts a piece, so 15 watts total. They work pretty good actually for what they do. They actually give me 15 watts, but you can't do a ton with 15 watts. So I'll come in and we'll look at the charge controller here. So this is a pulse width modulation charge controller off of eBay. It's a Chinese make from Wing Kong. It's pretty basic. It does what it does. It has the options to turn itself on when there's no more sun. It's the light sensor in it is just it just looks at the power coming in from the solar panels and knows when the sun is down, so it can turn on lights for 1 hour or 2 hours, or or leave it on all night. Or so I just have the load turned on all the time. The red light there for the sun just is steady when there's enough power, and the battery flashes green when it's normal. Now it's showing, or sorry, it's just red when it's normal. And, so yeah, with the red light for battery just means normal. Actually, you see the little icon there, a little image, and then the green light for load. So it does what it does. My 15 watt array is tiny, and I'm charging this what I think is a deep cycle marine battery. There's no labels on it. I got it. It's an old junker battery that had 1 volt left in it when I first got it. It's now working great, 12.5 volts right now or so. And I've just got that hooked up to a little 75 watt inverter. This runs a couple of LEDs that I got. And then I have a smaller Honda car battery there as a backup. It's not deep cycle, obviously, so it runs out pretty quick. This charge controller, as I say, Wing Kong, it works, it does what it does. It's a 10 amp. It's $10 off eBay. You can't really go wrong. However, it's not an MPPT, obviously, and you get a lot more performance out of the MPPT for your solar panels. So what I'm running for lights are these LEDs that I got out of a couple flashlights from Canadian Tire. The flashlights were $10 each. Each of these LEDs puts out 110 lumens. You'd need about 5 or 6 of them to get the light of a 40 watt bulb, but when it's dark out, it actually produces usable light to do whatever work you need. And then if absolutely needed, I can also plug in the CFLs as well. If we're working in here at night or something and we need some more light, I'll turn it on so you can see. So they're pretty bright. Obviously you don't want to stare at them. And yeah, when it's dark out, they provide plenty of light.